Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to another F1 Manager 2022 video. I am Benjamin Bok Choy, and we are about to head into round number 16. Now we have a whole bunch to do before the start of the race weekend here. We have points to distribute for our drivers. 1 point for Zhou Guanyu, 1 point for Théo Pourchaire, and if you missed the last episode, I've decided we're going to replace Valtteri Bottas because of his contract. Well, the cost to break contract will be $30 million. But do we want to keep paying him $1.86 million every time he finishes 5th or higher for the next 3 years? And we did the math. 22 times 2 will be $44 million a year. If he finishes top 5 every single race, it'll be more or less $44 million we lose every year for the next 3 years, as opposed to the one-time payment of $30 million to break the contract. So, again, let me know what you guys think I should do. Should we keep Valtteri for the next 3 years, or should we just break this contract right now and pay the $30 million? Get Théo Pourchaire in the car 1, or anybody else that you think we should put into the first car. Or maybe promote Zhou and find somebody for car number 2. Let me know what you guys think. So we have points to distribute here. We have 1 point for Zhou. Maybe let's continue with pace. I think he definitely needs help with pace. He's well off of Valtteri in the races. So we'll put 1 in for cornering, and welcome to the 81 club, Zhou Guanyu. And Théo Pourchaire gets 1 point as well. Where do we want to put it? Maybe we put it into accuracy to help him follow the racing line. Okay, we'll do that. How about our staff? Do we have any points for our staff? Nothing at this point. We just got our design center completed at the end of the last episode, so now we can do 3 parts, and I think we're going to do front wing, rear wing, and underfloor for the foreseeable future here. We have $12 million. No, okay. Suspension simulator, car parts test center, engine cooling, and brake cooling. You know what? If that's all that this affects, I don't think I want to upgrade the car parts test center as of right now. I think right now what we need to focus on is the wind tunnel and CFD simulator, because these are the important parts on the car. Maybe even the factory here. How much is that going to cost? $7 million. All right. We're going to hold off for now because we're going to need our money for car parts. How many days do we have? 4 days. All right. Obviously, we're not going to be getting the car parts in 4 days, but we're going to do 3 new projects, and I'm going to cut for edit because I'm just going to do front wing, rear wing, and underfloor and split the hours between them. So cut for edit here. All right, guys. So we split it between front wing, rear wing, underfloor, and I think we actually can hire some more engineers. Ah, damn it. Shoot. All right, so we need 1 more upgrade before we get 15 engineers. But I think the designs should still be able to be, they should be coming in maybe, well, no, not the underfloor. The underfloor won't be in time for the next ATR period. When is the next ATR period? I believe it'll be 60 days from now, right? Yeah. Just about. When is it finishing? So yeah, the design for the underfloor will be coming in 1 week after the next ATR period starts. But I think that's because we only have 3 engineers working on it. Once these 2 complete, or these 2 down here anyway, we can add some more engineers to the underfloor, and then maybe cut off a couple of days for the underfloor design project. And yeah, even with those designs, we're not really improving much, just because Red Bull is so far ahead of everybody else right now. Regulation votes. Change this prize pool money. Where are we? We are 4th. So we're going to be better next year. Change. Yes, so we want to change this so that the top teams get more money, which means we would get more money next year. So let's vote for this proposed rule change. I assume the top 4 teams will vote yes, the bottom 6 teams will vote no, so it probably won't end up happening, but that's fine. We'll see what happens. All right, start of the race weekend now. Let's check our email, blah, blah, blah. Take a look at the car analysis, make sure nothing went up or down. So we're still 7th across the board here. Oh, except for acceleration, we are 5th now. All right, so let's see our performance targets. Let's see, we're gonna reach Q3, I know that. Qualifying position, I think we will confirm that as well. Reach Q2, we will do 2 guys, I think that's for sure. And then finish position, 2 cars. Yeah, I think 10th will be safe, just because we not really sure what the Ferraris will do. All right, so round 16 at Monza, Temple of Speed. Let's start the race weekend, boys and girls. I will take care of practice. I'll see you back for quali. Okay, boys, we're coming up on the end of FP3, P8, and P9. 99% for Valtteri, 97% for Zhou Guanyu. That's what I want to see. What is off? Okay, it could go either right or left. I'm not going to bother. 99 is close enough. How about this one? 97. I will assume it'll have to go left. We're only changing the front wing. We can always change it back to 97, so that's good. Now, let's see. I'm almost tempted to just put on the new ERS now, but obviously we'll get a grid penalty. And a new gearbox. 70. Maybe we do want to put on the new gearbox. Okay, we'll break open the new gearbox just because our confidence is so high. Between these 2 gearboxes, we should be able to get to the end of the year anyway. The ERS, we can't really do anything about. If we break open a new one right now, we're going to get a penalty. And then the engine is at 88%, which is good enough. So let's go ahead and start qualifying. Q1, here we go. Temple of Speed. It should be okay. We have pretty decent ERS acceleration.
Ready to check.
I'm going to let it go. Should be dry qualifying all day and then a dry race tomorrow anyway. So we should be in a good position right now. We'll wait until the 10-minute mark, and then we will go. Not too many people out on track. Not yet, anyway. All right, we'll head out after Magnussen. Actually, Verstappen coming out right now. Can we follow him out? Yes, nice, nice, nice. All right. Let's go Verstappen. Did I say Magnussen? I meant to say Verstappen's coming out right now. Oh no, Hamilton's slow. Damn you, Hamilton. All right, P4 and P6. Not bad. We're ahead of the Ferraris. And Hamilton left to go. All right. So we've got Russell sandwiched right now. P6, P7. I think that's good. I don't think I want them to come out one more time in Q1. Because the only people behind us that can really beat us is the Ferrari. So at most, we're dropping down to P10. I don't think the McLarens are beating us. They need to find almost 6 tenths.
Please.
I love Pierre's voice. Pierre Hamlin. Love his voice. He used to be Alex's engineer back when Alex was at Toro Rosso, so I got used to hearing it. All right, so Hulkenberg, Sargent, Albon, Tsunoda, De Vries all knocked out of Q1. K-Mag's got a grid penalty. Leclerc's got a grid penalty. Tsunoda's got a grid penalty. So it looks like we'll be starting ahead of Leclerc no matter what. So we need both of our guys to qualify in front of Sainz. Okay, 99 and 95. All right, so that's not as good. We'll revert back. How about if we go forward one click? No, because the braking stability will be bad. Damn it. All right, we'll just keep it at 97. put them on the scrubbed set. Luckily, Monza's not a high deg track. There's very few corners.
The radio is good. You can hear me, yeah?
I think really only the Lesmos, this chicane, and Parabolica are really high speed. Everything else is low or medium speed corners, so tire deg's not that high. Alright, we're about to hit the 10-minute mark. We'll send him out after Russell. Let's go. Ooh, and we're behind Stroll as well. Nice, nice, nice. Stroll is faster than us. Can we get slipstream? Come on. Yeah, P7, P8. Only 400s behind Stroll. Alright. Now, do we want to send him out again? I think we're good, actually. Let's keep him in. And try to get 2 new sets of softs for Q3. So the Ferraris will beat us, maybe, but the McLarens and Alpines definitely won't. Again, they need about 6/10 on their qualifying laps to beat us. So yeah, we actually finished right where we started, 7th and 8th. Alright, we're good to go. We're good to go. So we got knocked out. K-Mag, Piastri, Gasly, Norris, Ocon. Pretty much a Noah's Ark in the top 10. Okay. So... I thought I changed that back. Yes, changed it back to 97. Okay. Now we have 2 new sets of softs, or 3 new sets of softs, but we'll have 2 new sets for Q3 here. For some reason, the first lap is always better than the second lap, even though the first lap is usually done on scrub tires.
Radio check.
Anybody else coming out? Come on, somebody fast. Verstappen. Alright, we'll send them out after Stroll. Ah, man. We're going to be punching a hole for Verstappen. That's great. We don't even get the slipstream off of Stroll either. Where are we at? P7 and P8. Pretty much where I thought we would be. I mean, there's a chance we can beat Russell and Stroll, because Valtteri's only a few hundreds off of Russell and Stroll. Joe, maybe not. I'm going to send Joe out anyway, just because I don't want the Ferraris to jump us, so we'll do that. Here we go. Alright, we're behind the fast runners. We're behind Alonso. Green sectors, boys. Green sectors. Come on. There's no dirty air here. Let's go. Come on, Valtteri. Green. Green. Nice, 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 nice. Green again. Green. Yellow. Damn you, Joe. And look at that. Oh, wait. Has Russell and Stroll crossed the line yet? I think Stroll has. Don't think Russell has. All right, so we did manage to jump Stroll. That's good. P6 and P8. Oh, I was like, are we doing another lap? No, we're coming in right now. Okay. All right, so we're starting P6 and P8. Leclerc has a grid penalty. Doesn't affect us. He's behind us anyway. All right, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do? I think... Come on, why do I keep... I hate this bug. Having to keep reverting every single time. What are we looking at? A one-stop. A soft to mediums. Mediums to softs. How about we try a soft to hards? Soft to hards will work, it says. Alright, we're going to do that with both guys. +6, +6. +5, +5. Huh, it's saying medium to hards is faster. +5, +5. Alright, so softs to mediums will barely have anything left at the end. Soft to hards will have a good chunk of life left at the end. Mediums to softs will have nothing left as well. I think we're going soft to hards here. This way, if we get an early safety car... Huh. Alright, so I think we can go a little bit later with Bottas as well. We'll have Bottas come in on lap 22. We'll have Joe come in on lap 21 because he's got worse tire wear. How much more fuel can we put on? We can put on one extra lap. Okay, that's good. I think we'll do that as well. P6 and P8. Let's go, boys. I don't think we're going to be finishing much higher than this. I think maybe Valtteri might be able to get P5. Finish ahead of Russell. That's about it. Hamilton on pole? Good for you, Lewis. Okay, so let's go push here. We're trying to make these last, so... Alright, we'll just push on fuel for now. Come on, Valtteri, get out front of Russell. We got squeezed there. Alright, so Joe lost the position. Nope, he took it back. That's good. We're just pushing on fuel. I don't think rain's coming. No, it's just going to be cloudy. Alright.
Position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Nobody fast really behind us. Leclerc's all the way down in 14th, and I think we have the pace on Sainz. But judging by the qualifying times, we have the pace on Leclerc as well. So at the very least, Joe should finish P8. Still sticking with Russell here. That's good. Oh yeah, they're all on quali softs. So Hamilton, Verstappen are going mediums to softs, I suppose. Verstappen just took the lead. We should be able to go a little bit further on our tires than everybody else, as they are about 8% lower than us. Hulkenberg running wide.
We can take a look now.
Sure, let's look.
Focus on the Haas.
Is he in last place?
They've gone wide. They won't be happy.
There's no cars behind him, yeah. Wow, Haas. How the mediocre have fallen. Alright, DRS enabled now. We are still in this lead DRS train. Actually, even Joe's still in the lead DRS train, honestly. Stroll is about to fall out of DRS. Ah, damn it. Well, he was. Joe is about to fall outside of DRS. Pushing on fuel just to stick with this lead train here. I want Russell to fall off the back of Perez so that we can overtake Russell. We're closer to Russell than Russell is to Perez. But we are in a DRS train now, so once we get back to turns 1 and 2, we'll probably squeeze right back up. Come on. Come on. Would love it if Stroll fell out of DRS as well. Give Joe a chance to overtake. Yeah, he just closed right back up. We did drop Sainz, so that's good. We don't have any threats coming from behind. And it's going to be really hard for Valtteri to get by Russell here. Maybe we can use our tire life towards the end of the stint to get ahead of them eventually. But of course, they'll get the undercut on us since they'll be pitting earlier. Once again, we're closer to Russell than Russell is to Perez out in front. Let's go for it.
That was a very good lap.
Come on, Valtteri. Come on, Valtteri. Damn it, Valtteri. Alright, so we all bunch back up together once again. Stroll back with under half a second. be here all day. Let's just go 8x. Signs in no man's land. He's not close enough to the lead pack, but he's ahead of the second DRS pack. Hamilton leading the race right now. We're actually not that far behind. Ooh, momentarily. There we go, Valtteri. There we go. Now, if we can manage to stick onto this DRS train, Russell shouldn't be able to come back and overtake us. We're still on track. Still on track for our tire strategy here. Who's ahead? Alonso. That'll be a bit of a task to get in front and stay in front of Alonso. It is odd, though. The Aston Martin's obviously quicker than the Mercedes, but Hamilton's leading here, and Alonso is in P4. This lead DRS train's going all the way back down to P8. All right, Joe with another fastest lap. Sainz just cannot catch up to this DRS train. But then the DRS train behind can't catch up to Sainz either, but we're pulling away now. Come on. So, if that was a safety car, I would have... Nah. Alright, so Norris spun out. He's down to 15th now. He was right behind Sainz. Not right behind Sainz, but he was behind Sainz in the grid positions. Alright, Valtteri starting to fall off the back of Alonso a little bit. Our tires are starting to go. How many more laps? About 7 more laps. Let's stop pushing on the fuel here to help our tires stay alive a little bit longer. I think Joe is about to fall outside of DRS. Okay, so he managed to stay in, and we bunch back up. Turns 1 and 2, which allows Joe to stay back within, or stay within DRS. That's good. Yeah, we close up at turns 1 and 2, and then we start dropping back again from the cars in front of us the rest of the track. Alright, a couple more laps. We should start to see cars pitting now, I think. Everybody else should be going on to the mediums. We're going on to the hards. Try and give us a little bit more tire life at the end of the race. And then maybe we can pluck a position or two when that happens. Okay. Alright, let's kill these tires and use up all of our resources now.
Box, slap, box.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Alright, Valtteri, can we last one more lap? We're actually not that far off the leaders right now. Oh, damn it, Joe. Where is he now? P11. Son of a bitch. Actually, you know what? He's not that far off of Alonso and Russell.
Keep focus.
So he just ran wide, actually.
Let's take another look. There we have Joe. And this, yes, there, that's the lockup.
Yeah, at least he got back on track quick enough.
We've just had a car run wide.
Alright, so Bottas comes right back out behind Alonso and Russell. Where's Stroll? Stroll still hasn't pitted yet. Okay. They must be on the mediums, so they're going mediums to softs here, I think. Bottas has Piastri in front. Let's get in front of Piastri, please.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
Or even with DRS, the McLaren can't catch up to us. All right, that's good. We're falling behind, though. I mean, we are on the hards. Everybody else is on the mediums. All right, I need Valtteri to catch up to Leclerc so we can start harvesting battery. Ooh, okay.
Oh, there's a spin!
Sainz just spun out. That's fine. He hadn't pitted yet anyway. All right, currently P8 and P10 right now, but a lot of people haven't boxed yet, so we are actually higher, or we should be higher than where we are right now. I think Joe's about to get out in front of Piastri. That's good. Bottas is about to catch up with the lead pack.
Was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Did Hamilton already pit? Yes, he did. Okay, so he's on the softs. Joe's got Stroll behind. Nope, now we've got Stroll ahead. There goes Leclerc. Verstappen comes out behind the two Mercedes. Piastri spins. That's fine. That's behind us. All right, Verstappen in P5, but he does have the soft tires on. Hamilton P3, but he also has the soft tires on.
Aston Martin with a great play there.
Stroll overtaking Joe. Joe overtaking Stroll again. No, not quite. All right, we are gonna harvest a little bit of fuel. And I don't know. I want Valtteri to catch up to the cars in front so we can use DRS to harvest battery, but I don't believe that's going to happen. Good thing here is that I think Joe should be far enough ahead of Leclerc that if we do end up behind Stroll later on in the race, we can pit him and have him go for the fastest lap.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Just keep swapping positions with Stroll. Yeah, I don't think we're catching these leaders now. We're not catching the Mercedes. I want to catch up so bad and harvest some ERS, but I don't think it's going to happen. Let's go ahead and push on fuel, see if that'll help us at all. Seems actually like Stroll and Joe are catching up to Bottas more than Bottas is catching up to these guys. Of course, these guys Joe and Stroll are playing leapfrog with DRS, so understandable that they're catching up to Bottas. P6 is perfect, though. We still come home with decent points, and we don't have to pay $2 million to Valtteri. All right, let's save that fuel for when we go for our fastest lap run. How many seconds ahead are we on Leclerc? 16 seconds. Okay. I'm going to have Valtteri start harvesting ERS.
Was that a lockup on the track?
Actually, you know what? The Mercedes are starting to slow down a little bit. We'll let them go. They're fighting. I mean, I don't know if that's what's slowing them down or if Valtteri just has decent pace all of a sudden. Oh, you know what, though? We do have better tires. Let's go. We have tires for days. There's only 4 laps left. We might as well make the best of it. I didn't even realize we were that close to the end of the race. We're still not making time here. 5 seconds. We're barely closing in on the Mercedes. Last lap. Might as well deploy.
Okay, we need some deploy.
Yeah, copy.
Alright, we managed to stay out in front of Stroll. Can we get the fastest lap? Valtteri definitely won't. Joe might.
Alonso has done it.
Did we steal the fastest lap? We did have purple and green. We still the fastest lap. I'll take the small victories. All right. So P6 and P7. I think Joe will still get his bonus, but Valtteri just missed out 3.2 seconds
Almost a line.
behind the Mercedes. I think if I'd have started pushing him earlier, because I didn't realize we were so close to the end of the race. If I started pushing him earlier, we might have been able to catch up, because their tires were dead at that point. Valtteri still had 60% left. It's unfortunate.
No overtake.
Copy.
6-7 ain't bad. Where did we start? 7-9, I think, or 6-9, or 6-8? Yeah, okay, so Valtteri finishes where he started. Yeah, there was no chance we were beating the Mercedes, Red Bull, or Alonso. Alonso up 2 positions to actually take the win. Zhou Guanyu up 1 position, though. He managed to finish ahead of Lance Stroll. But then again, it is Lance Stroll, so nobody's surprised there. Driver standings, Valtteri P5. Zhou Guanyu up 1 more position, beating Carlos Sainz. So we are ahead of both Ferraris. I mean, only by 2 points, but we're still ahead of Sainz. And in the constructor standings, pretty much the same. We're still behind Aston Martin, who continues to score more points than we do as a team, and we are ahead of Ferrari, who continues to score less points than us as a team. Valtteri with 324, Joe with 1329, that's even more than the last race, and Teo with 855. How much money we bring home? 5.2. I think you get used to Valtteri not finishing in the top 5. We might actually have money to spend now. I don't think we're going to hit the cost cap just because we don't have enough money to spend for the cost cap. Let's see, cost cap. Yeah, look at that. Season's almost over and we still have $70+ million left to spend in the cost cap. Jeez Louise. All right, so that is it, boys. Six races left to go. I think we're going to finish 4th in the constructor standings. In the driver's standings, we have a chance of beating Russell. We're only 15 points behind him. We're ahead of Hamilton? Yeah, that's probably not going to stay there. Hamilton's been doing well the last couple of races. So is Russell, to be fair, though. I think maybe P6 and P8 is probably where we will finish, I think. Joe's been doing better than the Ferraris lately. And the Mercedes have been driving better than Valtteri. Their car is better. So I think I'm going to predict a P6 and P8 by the end of the year. And we're not going to move from P4 here. We're not going to catch Aston Martin as long as Alonso keeps winning races. And Ferrari's not going to catch us if they're still like 2/10 slower than us in qualifying. But that's it for us, boys. If you think I've earned it, feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Remember to eat bok choy. I'll see you guys in the next one.